Go.
Okay, so some friends that you think you could reach out to during the time you're feeling alone?
Yeah, I have a couple. Like a lot of them kind of turned away because like this relationship I've been in was so negative, I guess, that I kind of like pushed them away.
Mm-hmm.
But I have like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 that I can probably still call and,
Uh-huh.
I do definitely have 2.
Okay.
But, yeah, I do have some friends at
Great.
least that have stuck around.
Do they live here, or do they live close to you, would you say?
Yeah, they live pretty close, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think are some things that would make you feel better with doing them? Maybe going on a walk at night. I don't know if you like going on walks, but maybe going to dinner.
Yeah, probably, we kind of, we like maybe go over to each other's houses
Okay.
and hang out and watch movies and,
Okay.
be total typical girls, I guess.
Yeah. Would you say during that time, though, would you be thinking about that need to have a man? Or are you more distracted when you're with
The
your
only time
friends?
when I do is if, like, they start to talk. I mean, I have some that are single, but, like, there's a couple that aren't. So I guess that would, like, when they start to talk about their significant others, then it kind of, makes me feel left out, makes me think, like, oh, I really wish I had one.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I should maybe just, like, kind of phase those people out and stick with my single friends or just hang out. I'd probably just hang out with my single friends more than my married or, involved friends.
Okay, I think that's good. That's great of you to reflect upon, because that might be an important factor for you to consider when, trying to see who to spend time with. Because, if you definitely feel that would be best for you to achieve this goal, then definitely stay closer to your single friends.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Okay. I guess this next subject on the Culturegram is community.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any kind of community volunteer, any kind of organizations?
Not really.
Really?
Well, I mean, like, if I start doing the art thing again, then I could actually be involved, like, with people there, I guess.
Okay, definitely.
Taking the art classes.
Definitely. I can also tell you about another community organization, or not, it's a support group. It's called Victims for Domestic Violence Support Group. Would you be okay with going to that?
Probably, yeah.
I really feel like it could really help you.
Yeah, I feel more like I wasn't, like, alone, I guess, in it.
It would definitely help you feel that sense of community, and knowing that other people, other than, your mom and everything you have gone through.
Right.
That, definitely. Okay, I'm glad you were open to that. That's great.
Yeah.
And culture, the next one is culture and religion. I guess that's hard.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
How about, let me ask you if you could see yourself, or how would it look for you if you did what your sister had done?
Like, step outside of the religion and find somebody? It's always been something that I have definitely thought about. And I mean, I'm okay with stepping outside of the religion, I guess, but that's because, I mean, not every guy I've dated is in the religion. It's hard to,
Okay.
I just tend to go towards dominant men.
Right.
I mean, if I were to actually find someone, settle down with someone who wasn't in the religion, then, I mean, I would definitely do that. It's not like it's not like I have a great relationship with my parents anyway.
Okay, so you're not totally closed off to the idea.
No.
Okay. This next one is recreation. Do you have any kind of sports or activities, games that maybe you enjoy?
Well, there's the art stuff. I really do like to paint and do pottery.
Definitely.
I make jewelry sometimes.
Okay.
Realize I haven't done it in a while.
Is there any room in your house or apartment that you can kind of create this little art space for you that if whenever you do get bored and start having those feelings of lonely, I need a man, you could go to this, start painting and making jewelry.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, because I haven't even had supplies for a while, so I'd have to go and get supplies.
Definitely.
And so, yeah, I guess that would help to be there, because when I'm doing it, I'm like focused on it,
Right.
and so it would be nice, like if it's there,
Uh-huh.
then I can just, like if I start to get those thoughts or something, then I can just go ahead and start doing it there, not having to think, oh, I have to leave the house and go get this and go get that.
Yes.
So yeah, that's a good idea. That would be good to
Okay.
have like a little place set up.
Okay, great. And this next one, work. So how's your work environment, community, in that kind of way? Are they supportive? Do they know your situation?
They don't know. No, my coworkers don't know. I'm not really like close with them in that aspect. I mean, we get along at work, and you know, we know like very little, I guess, about each other's private lives.
Which makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy, you know, being at work because of my coworkers.
Right.
But that's not. I don't really want to talk to them about my like private life like that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's definitely understandable. In school, I guess this only can apply to those who are in school. Are you in school or getting?
No, but I have thought of actually, like, because I haven't gotten my degree, so I had thought of going back to school, maybe going to art school or something. That's just, I don't know. It seems like such a big, huge thing that I don't even know where to start to like start getting involved in that. I'm looking into that.
Okay, well maybe that is something that we can also start doing, is looking, maybe doing some Google searches or something.
Yeah.
Some kind of art programs that are, you know, number one, feasible financially. And close to home and can work out with your work schedule and everything. Because I think an art program, definitely from what I'm hearing, Bethany, is that art is a definite outlet for you.
Yes.
Especially in this situation for you, you know, definitely for you to express and just become distracted from needing a man. Not distracted, because that's only temporary, but more so just altering your changing of thoughts, you know, to become less focused on that.
Right.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
This last one is extended family. Do you have any kind of extended family?
Not really.
No.
Because we had such a small family.
Okay.
I never really knew my grandparents. You know, and my mom had one sister, and I mean, I know who she is. Like, I know her, and it's just kind of like we don't have like a relationship. We just, you know, one of those like extended family. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm kind of gonna read off to you your culturegram.
Okay.
Your family. You have two sisters, and especially your older one. I think that, from what I gathered from you, I think you can really confide in her and talk with her. So that's a great strength. And your friends, you say you do have 2 or 3 friends that you definitely know in your head you can rely on and talk with and get that kind of support and company from, comfort. And then the community, the art, again, maybe some kind of art program, and the victim of domestic violence support group. I really, really want to encourage you to go on that, because I think that will be great. A great addition to our our sessions. And then the culture and religion, we talked about it being an option, not an option, but you just being open to the idea of maybe going outside and outside of your religion to date. And recreation, again, paint, make jewelry, maybe think about some kind of place in your apartment or house that you can kind of have a little studio or something that you can let out and express those you know, feelings and get that time to yourself. Work, yes, I think you're good with keeping your personal life to yourself in that situation. And then school, again, we'll look into some kind of art school programs or something. So, all right, Bethany, well, great. You definitely have a lot of strengths here that we are going to work with, and looking forward to definitely
me too. I'm looking forward to
helping
it.
in school. Yes, so I'm going to send you home with this
Great.
culturegram. So here you go.
Great, I'm excited. I'll put it on my refrigerator.
Great. Looking forward to working with you.
Thanks.
Yeah.